Hello, I'm Dave Maltese, the President-elect of the Stark County Association of Realtors this year, and I accepted the leadership request to serve our members in the role of our technical advisor where I can be helpful. It is my pleasure to serve in this capacity. There shouldn't be any doubt in the importance that technology plays in our profession today. Many things have changed, and we are here to discuss some of these technology things that will help your business. In this assignment, I want to help my fellow members understand the power and effectiveness of our Realtor technology tools. CRIS, the regional multiple listing service we rely on, is one of the best in the country. Serving members of 7 counties, CRIS is always undergoing changes to be dynamic real estate resource for you. Data service that our members can be proud of. Here's a few of the issues I'd like to bring to your attention from CRIS. First off, CRIS Board of Directors has approved a rule change that requires our members to renew the listing prior to expiration. Those changes must be submitted within 72 hours of the expiration date. There's no longer, some thought it was 7 days, 10 days, whatever. That does not apply. It has to happen before it expires and be submitted to CRIS within 72 hours. Be aware that the features of Find is being enhanced by a technology group of our members, and Find's a product of Realtor.com. They've provide that to us for free of charge. Realtor.com continues to enhance this product, and our CRIS user group is testing and enhancing and making suggestions, although we can't make the changes ourselves. We have to submit those over to Realtor.com. Realist is another option for you as a single source for public information, including demographics. Instead of just saying Realist, we now have Realist 2. It's new and improved, and it is much different than Realist 1. Realist 2 has far more data and demographics, nicer reports and analysis, and this according to CRIS CEO John Curledge. Older photos. Many of you wonder, where the heck did they go? Older photos can be found in Find. Find, as we talked about earlier, is part of the Realtor.com product, and they have photos going back to about 2006, or actually 2007, 2008. There are some exceptions to this rule, but I would say they're pretty consistent for properties from 2010 on. So if you're looking for older photos of a house to look at its condition and all, go to Find. A note about square footage and total living area. These are two different fields. One is being populated by public records, and then total living area is a field you are allowed to adjust to include things such as finished basements, any of the finished area in a house. To be consistent, we're using the public data to be consistent throughout. Also, although it's not a required field, we strongly encourage you to fill it out because the best data we can have helps us all. 80% of the listings in our NeoRex does have square footage. So that means only 20% do not. We'd like to get that reduced down to 0 that do not. The definition of approximate square footage is above ground finished square feet. Attics, whether finished or not, may not be included in this approximate square footage. Properties with finished basements also may not be included unless they are of walkout style property. The definition for total living area is the building square footage, which is the total living area, including a finished basement, regardless of a walkout or not. Please be aware that the Stark County Association is looking for members to serve on our technology committee, and we welcome you to contact our association if you have an interest. Thank you for listening.